Hello everyone, today I found an amazing glitch that lets you put 5-shot on any single bow. If you look closely, you can see I have 5-shot on a Demon King's bow, which is not usually possible, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do that. The first step of obtaining the 5-shot Demon King's bow is getting a Savage Lynel Bow. You need this because of the 3-shot effect, which we'll get to later. But to get this, you'll need to kill a Lynel, which can be pretty hard, so you should probably get some armor like the Fierce Deity set or the Barbarian set, because those give some pretty good attack up damage. But one of the tricky parts of getting a Lynel in the first place is locating it. So if you go on your map, there is a red Lynel right here. It's really easy, in the Hebra near the Hebra area. So you want to go there first. The main reason you want to go for a red Lynel is because they are the easiest to kill and they still drop the 3-shot bow. As you can see, we've located the Lynel, so let's take care of this dude real quick. And as you can see, after killing the red Lynel, we can obtain the Lynel Bow, which, if you look at it in your inventory, has the 3-shot effect. This next step can be pretty confusing, so make sure you pay close attention. After obtaining the Lynel Bow, you'll want to go to the Elden region where you can find rock octo-rocks and use that to upgrade your bow. It can be pretty tricky to find the rock octo-rock, so I suggest setting the sensor target plus feature to rock octo-rock so that you can find them easier. This step is very important. I suggest dismissing all of your sages so that they don't accidentally kill the octo-rock before you can upgrade your weapon. Now once you've located an octo-rock, make sure that you save immediately so that you can always reload your save whenever you need to. This is very important. So to start the process of upgrading your bow, you need to drop it in front of the octo-rock. So we'll drop that right there. Then if you walk away, the octo-rock will suck up the bow and it should spit it back out as an upgraded version. As you can see, we received the durability up, which is pretty good, so we'll keep that. Now, something I found out recently is that you actually cannot get the 5-shot upgrade as the first upgrade you get from an octo-rock. So once you found an upgrade that you're satisfied with, you need to find a different octo-rock and upgrade it from there. Now, as you can see, I got very lucky and fast traveled just next to a spot where an octo-rock just so happened to be. So, once you find this next octo-rock, it'll follow a similar process as to earlier. Make sure you save. And then make sure you drop your bow in front of the octo-rock so that it can suck it up and upgrade it. Make sure you drop it early enough so that it doesn't shoot its giant fireballs at you. And there we go. So now we waited for it to give us back our bow. And then as you can see, I did not get the 5-shot burst. So no worries, we can just reload the save we just made. So you just want to keep reloading that save until you get the 5-shot burst upgrade. And I timed it wrong again, okay. Oh. Then you need to wait till it sucks it up again, just like you did with the other one. And as you can see, this time, I did get the 5-shot burst. Second try. That's pretty good. So then just take out the octo-rock for safety. You can do whatever you want to do. Me personally, I'll use Unibow. And there you go. You've got your 5-shot bow. But now we need to get the Demon King bow. Or whatever bow you want to put the 5-shot upgrade on. It doesn't matter. I just prefer the Demon King bow because it does the most damage out of any bow depending on how many hearts you have. Now, obtaining the Demon King bow can be tricky as well if you don't know what you're doing. To get the Demon King bow, you need to kill Phantom Ganon, who only spawns after you kill the Gloom Hands. And there just so happens to be Gloom Hands that always spawn right here. So to get there fast, you can just fast travel to the Tennyton Shrine. That is the shrine I'll be using. There might be one closer that I haven't gotten, but use whichever shrine you want. To make sure you're in the right spot, make sure you're on this little ridge area. It's pretty unique, so it shouldn't be that hard to find. It sticks out because it's this giant thing of land jutting out in the middle of a lake, so it shouldn't be that hard to spot on the map. So from here, you just want to take out the gloom hands. So, let's get to that real quick. And as you can see, now that we've killed Phantom Ganon, we can get the Demon's King Bow. Now to add the 5-shot upgrade to the Demon King's Bow, it requires a pretty complicated glitch, so pay close attention. Equip your Demon King's Bow, then summon Minoru. Then get on top of Minoru. Drop your Demon King's Bow. And then press Y right before you press plus. Almost simultaneously. Not quite, but almost. Now, if you see those little green fuse lines, then you're good. Just watch 2 memories, and then you can continue the glitch. If you don't see any green fuse lines, then only watch 1 memory, but the glitch will still work. You can skip the memories, by the way. Now, once you've finished watching the memories, you may notice that the Demon King's Bow has dropped to the ground instead of fusing to Minoru. This is just as it's supposed to go, so don't worry, you're doing it right. Make sure you dismiss Minoru. You'll see the bow disappeared with Minoru. Next, drop your 5-shot bow. Then pick it up. And as you can see, the 5-shot bonus has been added to the Demon King's Bow. So make sure you equip or drop a different bow so that the next time you drop this bow, it won't turn into a normal Lynel Bow, because this glitch is very similar to a normal duplication glitch. But just like that, you have a 5-shot bow that also does 54 damage per arrow. Pretty powerful.